Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, gods and goddesses. CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. So y'all, welcome to episode 50. We on episode 50. We on episode 50. We on episode 50. So I'm not only excited that this is episode 50 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. I'm excited because of the message. The message, it's like the title kept like coming at me until I'm finally like, okay, Lord, you said what you said. The title is You're Up Next. That means that this is your season, this is your time right here, right now. And it's time for you to step into it. Okay. So in order for you to sustain yourself during this time, during your breakthrough season, I'm hearing, you're going to have to try to keep your cool about things. You're going to have to try to keep your cool about things that arise to try to razzle dazzle you. Keep your cool about, who you share your victories with and things like that. But I'm going to get to the downloads and then we'll get into the messages. So it says, how do you keep the flow? Do not self-sabotage. Okay, let me tell y'all. I'm not going to say I almost did, but I almost didn't. Okay, so I was like on my run with my daughter or whatnot, because sometimes she goes with me, well, my youngest does. And at this time, we were walking. And I saw a young lady, she was going to her car or whatnot. And it's like, she's walking to her car and we're walking around. She sees us. I see her, see me, see her. We get eye contact. And how about as soon as we get close to her car, she jump in her car and pull right out. Like, I know you saw us walking. You supposed, like, pedestrians have the right of way. But I just remember, like, when she pulled out, she stopped this close to me and my daughter. And it pissed me off. I'm just going to be real. It pissed me off because my daughter is with me. That was unsafe for my daughter. And then when she was coming out, I saw she got a bunch of kids in the car. So it's like, you not just only being unsafe for me and mine, you being unsafe for you and yours. And when she backed up, she stopped this close to us. So we just walked, we just walked on past. And I couldn't do nothing but just shake my head. And it's just like, I had to just shake my head because I wanted to. Remember how in the dream I had, I was in the man face, my ex face like this. I wanted to be in her face like that because she should have known better. But it was giving, because when she got eye contact with me, you know how you can instantly tell, like, if somebody just like got an attitude towards you. Like, I could tell, like, it was one of those for me, like her demons were irritated by my angels, by my light. And that's most definitely what it was giving. Especially, it confirmed it when it was like she was walking slow, y'all. And I know she didn't feel unsafe because it's me and my daughter. And I mean, I don't look like I'm finna rob you or take your car or anything like that. But anyway, she just jumped in her car and just pulled out. And I just shook my head, y'all. I just shook my head. So I did good. I did good. I did not give her what She probably, if it had been the shoe on the other foot, I did not give her what she would have gave me. So I did good, but when I wanted to, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to. But it's like this energy of like, don't self sabotage. Like if I had of given her what I feel like she would have gave me, that would have messed with my blessings. To you know to pull myself down to a lower vibration would have messed with my blessings. And I ain't gonna lie, had she caught me some years down the line, it more than likely would have been an altercation because I don't play about my children and their safety. So it's just, but don't self sabotage is the point that I'm trying to make. And it says, do not stop or slow down from anything that you've been consistent with. If there is something that you've been working on, or some sort of healing or routine that you've been doing consistently, don't let anything stop it or mess it up. You know, keep going with it. It also says to watch or listen to motivational or encouraging stimuli. So, listening to or watching things that keep you motivated, make you feel good, keep you hype. You know, some people might like to listen to music that's a bit sad, especially when they're in a sad mood. But this energy feels like keep it high vibrational, keep it as high vibrational as possible. It says to be mindful of the vibes you ingest and project. So the things that, not only the things that you allow into yourself, but also the energy that you put out. Just like I could have put out negative energy, but I just did the mama to shake your head like, no, you know better. That's all I did. That's all I did. And be mindful of what you project, what you put out into the world. Like, try to put out as much love as possible during this time so that you can receive love back. And it says that elephants or the elephant spirit animal may be significant during this time. And I'm hearing that you have very influential energy about you. Like your energy influences more people than you realize. So be mindful of that. Okay, so I have not brought this out in a very long time. Y'all, this used to be my logo. I don't even know what my logo is right now. I think I still got it. I don't know. But, oh, I forgot I had this. I didn't even open it. I just felt guided for it. I forgot I had this deck in here. So, obviously, we're going to be pulling from this deck as well. But we're going to get some magazine magic, which is just, clippings from different magazines that I felt called to me when I was going through the magazine, just different clippings. So we're gonna pull a few and see what messages come out for the collective today. 7-7. There go them sevens, y'all. Y'all know them sevens ain't been playing. You might need to Google the spiritual meaning of the number 7, or 777, or 7-7. Either 1-7, 2 sevens, or 3 sevens. I don't know. They could all be the same thing or not, but just Google it. Let's see. I'm hearing something about take time. The more the merrier. Ooh, that feels very positive. I'm hearing it, when I heard the more the merrier, good vibes came up. That's what my eyes was drawn to, good vibes. So the more good vibes you have, the better it's going to be. Better than new. Okay. Better than new. So the message that's coming up for that one is anything that has been like removed from your life, or things that you had to release or detox from, or things that have been taken away from you, it's going to be given back to you, but better. It's going to come back better. A new leaf. That, I mean, that's self-explanatory that you have stepped into this new chapter. That's why we're here right now, because you are graduating to a new chapter, and you need to balance yourself ground yourself in this new chapter so that you are better able to sustain yourself, to sustain the level of the vibration that you are currently on or needing to currently be on, a high vibration. Ooh, so someone may be purchasing a home or moving to a new home. That's congratulations. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Something is coming in very swiftly, very unexpectedly, and very much so behind the scenes. I feel like a message that's coming up is to like, I was gonna say keep it to yourself. There's this energy of like not broadcasting it, but it's gonna be something that's so big that people are gonna see it anyway. But it's gonna be the people who are like close to you that are gonna see it. So the moment that can change how you face it. The moment that can change how you face it came out with say it with a nudge. This feels like an energy of not self-sabotaging. I'm getting that message of like when I could have reacted one way, but I reacted a calmer way. Even in the dream that I had, it's like this energy of chaos coming at you or negativity coming at you, but you handling it in the proper way. You handling it by, like, okay, it happened, but I'm going to move through it. I'm not going to let anybody razzle dazzle me or throw me off kilter because I've worked hard to get where I am right now. Let's see what other messages come out. Yeah, these birds, I don't know. I really love it. I'm not going to make y'all listen to it every time though because I don't know. Can y'all hear it? Make your own adventure. That feels like I'm hearing take a chance. There's like some sort of opportunity or some sort of change or move that is going to come in for you, and it may be like a hard decision for you, but do what's best for you. The road less traveled is what I'm hearing. It says expect better. It, expect better feels like however things may look right now, however things have been going, if they have not seemed as favorable as you want them to, expect better. Expect things to be better than they were before, better than they were yesterday. And I'm hearing to not place a specific expectation on them, but expect better, expect good things to happen for you and flow to you. I'm hearing one more. Somebody is either going to be traveling. I'm hearing traveling or vacationing. It's the same thing. It's like there's either going to be a road trip or traveling somewhere or a move. I'm hearing because this doesn't just have to be, like an RV. This could be like a bus or something. It's just a big vehicle that can house a lot of things and a lot of people. But there's an energy of a move in the energy, in the atmosphere. Hey. Okay, so since the Making Magic deck came out, we're gonna pull from it. I have not used this deck in a while, so give me 1 second. Okay, so let's see what energy is currently manifesting around you. What energy is currently manifesting around you? What are you currently manifesting? A couple of them want to jump out, but they didn't jump out. So the one that did. A prosperous business with riches and success. I just keep hearing that something that you've been working on is going to create a very lucrative opportunity in your life. Something that, like, I'm hearing something that you have brought to the forefront is going to create a lucrative opportunity for you. I'm hearing to be prepared, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, know your worth, be confident. I'm hearing be graceful, be confident and graceful. Remember that this opportunity came to you because you earned it, so you deserve it. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of it or to make you feel like maybe this opportunity is too big, maybe like I can't handle it, like that imposter syndrome. Go with the flow of it. You deserve it. You earned it. This is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for a long time on some good things to come in for you. So when this good thing comes in, don't let it scare you. Okay. And if it scares you, that just means you need to go for it. Go for the things that scare you. Face them. Head first. Dive in. Okay. It came out again. It came out again. There is some. Look, I'm just gonna say this, and then we're gonna get to the love messages because it's just there is something that is so. I keep hearing magnificent, something that is so beautiful coming in for you. For some, it's more public than others, but it's something so beautiful coming in for you because you deserve it, you've earned it, you worked for it, and the Most High wants to gift it to you. So accept it, be receptive of it. I receive all of the abundance, all of the beautiful and unexpected surprises that the Most High, the universe, my higher self has for me. I receive it. Okay. And look at this one. Perseverance. This is why it's coming forward to you. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. You fought through some very hard times. You fought through some very negative energies, and it got you here. You earned it. Okay, just like Weekend said, I mean, he may was talking about something else, but the words is the words. You earned it. So let's get to the love messages before we close out. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Congratulations in advance. Man. Okay. Hard work pays off. Let's see. What's coming forward in love? Y'all see I'm already smiling. I know it's something good. Because the way love has been coming up in the readings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Always think it's positive about love as possible. I know that like a lot of people have gotten into like this energy of like, I'm not looking for love. I'm just, I'm focused on money. I'm focused on career and things like that. Or I just been hurt too much. I don't think real love is out there. I know that people can get, complacent in that mind frame. But if you stay optimistic, if you remain that hopeful romantic, you won't just be bringing in good fortune. You'll be bringing in good love. You got to think positive. Okay. Yeah. It's like it feels like you have to forgive your past. You have to forgive your past. You have to forgive yourself and others for anything that transpired in your past that caused you to feel not always so optimistic about love. Forgive, especially if there was like energies of like your elders, parental figures, or people who just, were an image, the image of love that you grew up knowing, and it wasn't very positive. You have to learn how to forgive them because everyone has a different journey, and their journey in love is not your journey in love. And maybe theirs was kind of toxic or lower vibrational, but that does not have to be your story. You can choose a different story. And I really feel like that you have. I feel like your soulmate is coming in for you. I feel like you pray for this person or this person prays for you or both. You both recite affirmations for one another or for love in general. And you just have this energy of, you know, maybe just because things happen one way, maybe they won't happen like that again, especially if I remember who I am. I set my boundaries, I stand firm in them, and I, am able to listen instead of punishing someone for another's past mistakes. I'm just more open, not guarded, but protective of my heart. Okay, growth and healing. We love that. I feel like this love connection that's coming in for you is very much so divinely guided, divinely orchestrated as well. I cannot wait till these connections start coming in because I am so excited to see them. I feel like someone went through a phase of dealing with lovers who did not know their worth. They didn't know the other person's worth or their own self worth. So, of course, they did not know how to treat you. And I feel like you still loved these people even through their mess. And even though it hurt you to be in this connection, it was like earning you stripes. It was like I'm getting this vision of like the recipe for the perfect person being crafted as you're going through this thing, as you're realizing like you're in this connection still, the unrequited loved one. You're in that connection, but you're still thinking of all the things that you wish that this person would do or this potential that this person would have. And all of those things are like that this person was lacking were flowing to someone who was being crafted for you. I'm saying something about a cauldron. Like a person was like divinely crafted just for you and you for someone else. It's like going through that phase of heartache allowed for you to realize the things that you do want, the things that you deserve. And this person that's coming in for you is going to give you those things. You guys are going to connect very much so. It's going to be a smooth connection. I'm hearing that song Smooth Operator by Sade. Or that part when she said no need to ask. You're not going to have to ask this person to do anything, to be anything. They're just going to be exactly who you need them to be. Not saying that everything, I'm saying 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Not saying that everything is going to be like peaches and cream. There are going to be, hiccups, but you're going to get through them. You're going to work through them together. I'm hearing law of attraction. I'm hearing divinely guided. I feel like that's it. We're gonna get one more message, but I don't know if it's love, but I feel called to the Dream Oracle deck. So let's see what messages come out. Let's see what other messages. Don't forget to drink your water and connect with your emotions. Matter of fact, I know I need a little swig. I was having a little I call it an ale to celebrate episode 50. I only had a couple of sips of it, but drink your water. Connect with your emotions. Let's see. Messages come out. I feel like I need to forewarn you that you know how I was saying that the young lady, you know, there are going to be times where energies are going to approach you or be in your eyesight that try to knock you off track or try to, or even they're just throwing evil eye energy at you. It's very much so up to you to block that energy, or you can grab that energy and transmute it into love and light, but handle it properly, handle it with care. Don't allow someone to make you revert back to any old ways, even if you get a little, like I say, razzle dazzle for a second. Make sure you pull yourself back down and get back grounded so that you don't mess up or slow down any of your blessings that are here for you. It's a burp trying to come up, but it won't come up. I'm hearing something about the throat chakra. Something about the throat chakra. Be your own best friend. I'm hearing hype yourself up. How about dog and cat came out? I gotta show y'all this. These are the two cards that came out. Y'all remember that show, Cat Dog? Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. Okay, anyway. So Cat says, take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. Be your own best friend and take care of yourself. I mean, you can't get more in sync than that. Cat Dog and be your own best friend and take care of yourself. Pour that self love into yourself. You don't need anyone else to do it for you. You can do it. Especially now during this time when you have so much abundance coming in for you. You don't want anybody to mess that up. Look, when did that turn? Did y'all see when it turned? We don't need any self sabotaging energy around us. So I feel like very much so that self sabotage is in the air. So be mindful of that. Also, be mindful of how you view yourself, the words that you speak to yourself. Make sure that you try to say daily affirmations to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. If you're not somebody who looks at yourself in the mirror, try doing that, for a few days. Just look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you. You know, be the first person to say, I love you to yourself. Okay. I'm hearing that song. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you. What song is it? I'm feeling this message of there is some sort of goal that I want to say that someone feels like they won't be able to accomplish. But I feel like look in the mirror and try to explain to yourself why you feel like you won't accomplish this goal and see if you can get yourself to believe it. Well, it's like some game show that Howie Mandel, um, I think it was called Bullshit. I think it was very short lived, but it was like trying to convince somebody that something was bullshit. But it's like this it's like this energy of you won't even be able to convince yourself that you can't accomplish something. So try to convince yourself that you can instead of thinking of reasons why I can't do something or why I feel like something won't come for me. Think of the reasons why these things will come for you, why these things are going to happen for you. You work hard for it. You deserve it. You earn it every single day. Every single time you open your eyes, you're earning your goals. You just have to go for them, and you have to believe in yourself that you can make them happen. Look, and then this one says, face and embrace the person in the mirror. Someone needs to really look at themselves in the mirror and pour love into themselves. This is about connecting with the self. Connect with yourself. Love on yourself. Love on yourself, child. I mean, I know it feels better when we have people to pour into us, when we have these love connections, but it feels really good to love on yourself. It feels really good to care for yourself, to give yourself the things that you want others to give you. I mean, I don't know how else to say that or explain that to you. Pour it into yourself. Give yourself love. Arise and see a higher point of view. Get into the driver's seat of your own life. This trying to say flying and car. It's giving back to the future vibes. Your flying car. It's giving, what was it, 1985 vibes. So maybe someone was born in the 80s. A Back to the Future fan, because that sure came up. I know I'm a I know I'm a Back to the Future fan. This feels like an energy of getting to know yourself. I'm hearing that song, getting to know all about you. And it's like, usually when I hear that song, it's connected. It's like a love connection, but this one feels more personal. It feels more internal, like getting to know yourself, getting to know the ins and outs of you, getting to know what you like and what you don't like. The more that you connect with these things, the more that the universe can craft these things for you. The things that you want can come to you, and um, what's the word? A more customized form, so that you know it won't seem so. It'll seem more like home. It'll seem more in sync with you if you discover more about yourself, if you discover the things that you want for yourself and, omit the things that you don't want for yourself. I hope this message is making is making sense because the way it's coming up. But is that it? I want one more message for the magazine magic, and then we'll close out. Yeah, we're on episode 50. This is episode 50 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. Yeah, I remember when it was episode 1. Mm, mm, mm. I'm hearing self-recognition. Just like they be telling me I need to hype myself up. Y'all need to hype yourself up too. So this 2 messages. We have star power. And look at that flower. It's so cute. It's giving, I was gonna say it's giving lily, but when I look at it, it looks like a poinsettia. Is that what they're called? The cream of flowers. I'm saying something about a celebration. This looks like a celebration to me. This looks like a celebration, and I've been hearing dinner party a lot. Like, I don't know if there is like an energy of the dinners that are coming up for the holidays, or if there is like a birthday coming up. But I've really been picking up on this energy of like dinner parties or someone celebrating you. And then look what just caught my eye. You're gonna be celebrating something. You're gonna be celebrating something. Somebody's gonna be celebrating you. You about to glow up in a way that's going to be very public for some of you. You just need to be prepared. And the way that you need to prepare right now feels like pouring self love into yourself, giving yourself time to you. If you are able to, go get you some massages, get you some get your nails done, your hair done, get your hair cut, go buy you a new outfit or something. But there's this energy of pouring into yourself. I did hear not to overindulge, Like, this is not the time to like splurge. I keep getting that message. I get a message of spend, but spend wisely. You get it. So that was your message. I thank you all so much for being here. I send you so much love and light and healing and so much congratulations. So many, because I know it's here for you. You just gotta know that it's here for you. You just gotta be receptive of it. Okay. So I will see you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.